Is it just me, or does anyone else wonder why anyone would make AI art? To quickly define it, AI art is art created using artificial intelligence. It uses algorithms created by a prompt to generate an image. Also, to just get it out of the way, I don't like it, I don't want it, so if you're a tech bro thinking this video is gonna validate you, I must say the door is on the left, and make sure that you close it before you leave. Now for the rest of the real artists in the room, let's try to answer why anyone would want AI art to begin with, especially when it doesn't look all that good. It's sadly not going anywhere, so let's find out together why it even exists here. Of course, in a world where wages are stagnant and prices increase, this would create a breeding ground for AI artists. The sad reality is that people don't really have money to pay for art, and artists have to charge a lot more just to keep afloat. Thus, this is probably the saddest art-related issue of the century. If you can't pay for art and can't draw, your options back then were probably not that appealing. I mean, before, if you wanted some cheap art, I guess you'd have to find clip art or pay some child from another country to draw it. Maybe a $5 commission from Fiverr? Who knows? But now we have AI art, and now you can get any piece for free. The only cost is just a couple of side glares. I feel like this is almost on the same ethical level as Shein. Sure, it's not the best quality, sure, it can be unethical, but I got what I wanted for cheap. And that's kind of sad, but you know what? It really says more about the state of the world more than anything else. To be honest, it's corny to talk about ethics in this day and age sometimes, but you know what? I need you guys to get corny with me for just this 1 second. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe it's worth the extra premium to get something of quality. It lasts longer, it looks more impressive, and of course it helps out other artists. And I get that some people are cheap, I am too, but here's the secret. Are you ready? Here it goes. Drawing is a skill and not a talent. A skill that takes time to learn, but honestly, you need patience. And for some people, they don't have it. Instead of spending 10,000 hours learning how to draw, paying someone money to do it, or waiting for the results, why not just have it now? This sentiment really taps into the short attention spans of our lives these days. Sure, many things have been automated to be quicker, such as transportation or entertainment, but really, some things are better slow. Nothing beats taking a walk while taking in the sights or enjoying a hobby instead of doom scrolling all day. When looking at this, I instantly think of the term instant gratification, and an example of that would be hitting the snooze button instead of waking up for work, or eating something unhealthy because you're hungry instead of taking the time to cook, or simply making some low-quality AI art instead of taking the time to learn how to draw. One can argue, why would hard physical labor outweigh the value of automation? I would say that, well, because it does. Nothing in this life has shortcuts, and there's value in taking the long way route. Drawing is not easy, any artist around can tell you that, but we all do it regardless. There are plenty of artists who, quote-unquote, shouldn't be able to draw, but yet they do it anyway. Even if it's a skill you don't care to learn, you'd realize that having artistic skills can be transferable. Creativity, attention to detail, and memory are useful skills we artists use daily. Again, drawing is not a talent. No one is born with it. It is a skill. Of course, we love to say that drawing is a skill, not a talent, but not everyone is quite up to speed with that fact. There are really people out there who refuse to draw because they simply think that they need to be born with it, and it's sad. I know earlier I just kicked out all the AI artists out of the room, but let's be real, they didn't leave. And if you're an AI artist, I relate to you in a similar way. For a time, I dabbled in AI voices. No, wait, before you kill me, I never went through with it. And that's because I realized no matter how authentic the AI voice sounded or how impressive it was, it never got to the quality I wanted it to be. And sure, maybe one day it will. But if I ever use it, could I truly ever feel proud of it? It's not me, you know? So why would I dabble in AI, you may ask? Guys, I hate my voice. It's been the butt of many jokes. I mean, just today someone made fun of how I pronounced a word. And don't even get me started on how everyone says I don't even sound black. I ironically went to school for communications, and my speaking skills aren't all that great. The mic I bought for YouTube is garbage. The editing of my voice in the first video is amateur, and still there are so many things I can improve on. But you know what? I'm going to try my hardest to develop this skill. And by gum, I'm willing to try a new skill to achieve something of quality. And I hope you guys do as well. And you know what? If you're an AI artist and want to learn how to draw or just want to develop the skill or thinking about the idea or toying with the idea and think that you can never achieve anything of quality, I can help you. I can give you some tips and critiques. I can also point you toward the right videos and guides because we are all on this journey together. I also have a Discord where we can all congregate. It'll be linked below. Of course, I'm going to bring up my web novel. I've poured hours and hours into it, guys, drawing everything by hand and also writing everything without the use of AI. I don't know what value handmade art and writing has in this society today, but if you want to support it, you can check it out. The link will also be below. Have fun while creating today. This was a short one, guys, and I'll see you guys later.